Into your side as well.
Charlie Black player and I sing for you, one by the ring for you. Yeah,
And back up. So I like to turn to the side. I'm gonna stand up and stretch the legs just real quick. Literally have a minute. So just gonna come up. My legs are nice and wide. I'm just trying to come through and straighten my back. A bit you can't see. Just trying to keep as straight as you can, just to stretch your hamstring. Okay, you can also bend a bit and then bring it back if that helps. You go a little bit to one side, the other. Last thing, drop to the side. Trying to keep that foot flat on the floor and open the other one. Really stretching those legs. And then the other. Yes. And then you can actually relax. If there's anything else you'd like to stretch, go ahead. Thank you so much for coming. I really wouldn't want to see videos, so please share videos with me because I'd love to see it. And if you want to play, feel free to message me.
Shoot, Patricia, they want your entire playlist, first and foremost. So if you could drop that in the chat box, that would be amazing. Yep. And then, guys, I have a poll for you guys. If you could please answer these questions for me, this would be so cool. So if you already did your Instagram, then that's good to go. But we want to know what, tell us something that you would like to learn in the upcoming Twerk-a-thon. And let us know what the difficult moves are for you. You can feel free to type it in the chat box.
I'm just taking a screenshot of the from
UK. I said, Patricia visiting us from UK, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
I love you guys. Thank you so much for having me. It's so much fun.
You did such an amazing job. Lots of variety happened today as well. We got a lot of variety in today. Yeah, guys, so just let us know what you need, things that you'd like to learn, etc., etc. All right, and Patricia, let me put your info in there. If you're not already following Patricia the Tease, let me go ahead and get her information in the chat box for you guys. And for my friends who are arriving, hello, we just finished up our awesome Twerk-a-thon. And we have a little presentation. So I will say this, the last Twerk-a-thon, we had already been twerking for 3 hours and then we had like a 2-hour show. We're not doing that no more, okay? We are ending these things with a nice mini show. We're gonna have our headliners, do their performances. And then that way our ladies who have been starving and twerking for the last 3 hours can enjoy. But ladies, if you wanna grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a bite, anything like that, you are totally welcome to do that now. And we are streaming now. People can only see myself and Patricia right now, but if you want to stop your video, you're welcome to do that at this time as well. Okay, and we're gonna give it a second to let our instructor, cool off, get something to drink as well. And then I'm really excited to show you guys these videos today. So let me tell you, this was a lot of fun. So you should be hungry. This was a lot of fun today, to say the least. But when I tell you, y'all had so much variety today. There's so much that you can, run off with. But the instructors were challenged to do a concept video. And the challenge was to twerk outside. So you already know how, twerking inside is very comfortable, but to find a safe place to twerk outside, because you will be judged. I don't care where you are. If you're outside twerking and people see you twerking, I mean, they're going to hit you with the woo! And then they're going to be like, yo, that girl is really twerking outside. You know what I mean? So we thought it'd be super fun to have that as a theme today. So we are going to take a look at our amazing headliners. I'll tell you more about them and where you can find them for class as well. So let's check in on YouTube to see if our friends have started to arrive. Okay, yeah, they are trickling in. We only got about 5 people right now, so we're gonna give them a few more seconds to get in, but we will have the recording up, so if they come up a little bit later, that'll be fine. What did I want to tell you guys? Also, next month we're doing our Twerk in Heels certification, which is we're super excited about. It'll be our first Twerk Heels course, so we're pretty hyped about that. You have to already be a certified twerk technician to take the course, because of course it's going to build off of some of the prior things that we have done. So we're super duper excited about that. We of course have more twerk technician courses coming up. In fact, we have one tomorrow, which is going to be from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., where you can do this 4-hour course and learn how to teach twerk, basically. But it's more than just teaching. It's like, twerk history, twerk style study, that kind of thing. And the 1st of August, we will be dropping our updated virtual library, guys. I thought we had 99 ways to twerk, but we really got like 129 ways to twerk. So we're just adding to the collection. So we're doing it as a virtual library only because, the DVDs are now like outdated. Like once those twerks are, updated, we have more to add to it. I can't go and update your DVD. So we're going to be doing a virtual library, which makes me happy. So yeah, guys, what was I going to tell y'all? Oh, snap. We got some new twerk merch. Hold on, I gotta show y'all my twerk merch. I've been sitting on my butt all day. Hold on, let me shake my little booty. Hold on for a little my twerk merch. Hold on, let me get some music. I can't play with y'all with no music. Oh, I'm gonna need some lights too. I'm just gonna get it all together while we do it.
Yeah, I throw that ass back to see if he gon' catch it. I ain't athletic, but it's tennis for the necklace. Yeah, hey, where that cash at? I stack it like Tetris. Real gutter bitch, real plugs and connections. First I make him eat it till he locked jaw. Give it to him good, knock a nigga socks off. I run it up, they busy running they mouth. I'm a real ass, rich ass bitch from the south. Yeah, bitches can't bust down for a bust down. I don't move if they ain't paying like some bus fare. Know that the promoter cut the check if I was there. Bitches got a problem, line them up.
I want to show y'all my pants. Okay, so we got, we have our twerk merch going on. Link is in our bio. We're just basically collecting all the things that you can shake your booty in. And we have these pants. And I decided I wanted to add some pockets and some Ankara action here. Because some days when I be ready to twerk, I don't be wanting to put a wig on, do my hair, or anything. I'm going to wrap that thing up, okay? Oh, we got a second version. Hold on, let me show you the second version. Hold on. We got 2, okay? All right. Now we got the pink, pretty in pink. So the pink one, ta-da, it's so cute. Yeah, so you'll see that. We're adding to the website tomorrow. We just got them in today, so that makes me so happy. Okay, woo, all right. I'm done talking. Who I'm gonna show you first. Okay, so listen, guys, I'm going to start first. I'm gonna start with the home team first, okay? So we have an instructor today by the name of Climax. Climax is super awesome. She is a part of Team's VJ. She travels and books a lot. So we're always very happy to see her because we don't get to have her on a regular schedule. She's a professional dancer in Atlanta, and she's worked with so many artists like Tiana Taylor, Missy Elliott, DeVito. She's been on Netflix, like all the things. My thing about Climax is she has no bones in her back, y'all. She has the loosest, strongest wine known to man, okay? I'm telling you, it's something amazing about this girl's wine. So I'm super excited to share with you Miss Climax. So, let me cue up her video for my friends so that you can get a gander. All right, so stand by. Did y'all get something to drink? Because I definitely need a drink now that we've done with all of the hard work, for real. All right, guys, so enjoy our bud, Miss Climax. All right, here we go.
Do it
do it, 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 do it. Get it, 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 get it. Missy in this bitch doing shit you ain't never seen. Missy in this bitch doing shit you ain't never seen. Get it, 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 get it. Stop. Back in this bitch, Missy hopping out the sunroof. I got about 100 coops, shooters with me, 100 troops. Got 100 bands going ham. We don't give a damn. It go up and down, round and round like a ceiling fan. 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 Cool up, 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 cool up. Break up, sweat, make them lose control. Ain't no AC, going hard. Tip up 44, feel like Jay-Z. 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 Do it, 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 do it. Cool up, 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 cool up.
Woo! Lord. Okay. Y'all make some noise for Climax. Woo! The virtual hand claps going on. So let's talk about this. Climax actually was in Missy's cool off video, standing on her head and throwing her waist around. Pretty freaking cool. All right. I wanted to say one thing that I wanted to point out, guys, is wardrobe for the different styles, you know, of dance that you're doing, because it does help when you are, you know, in the right attire to help things move a bit more freely. So Climax, you notice she had on the, you know, the high-waisted shorts, and then it has like the little fringes dangling off the back. The fringes dangling off the back give you that extra bit of, you know, shake, you know, where you need it. So it's always a thing. Definitely have noticed that, especially with styles involving a lot of like hip movement, like Latina twerk style. They tend to have like Daisy Dukes on in shorts, so you can really, you know, see how well the hips are moving in that. Okay, anything anyone wants to say? How was Climax class for you today? I know this is the first time that some of you have met her, so any feedback from Miss Climax? Let me tell these people in YouTube. Yes, hey bud, hey Sour Patch. All right, so let me drop the Instagram for Miss Climax. Make sure that you are following her. All right, and let's see what else she has going on. She doesn't have any classes or anything scheduled at this time, but if you stay tuned to the Twerk Technicians page, as soon as she gets something going on, we'll make sure that we post it there so that you can join her, okay? All right, boom. All right, my peanut gallery is in the back chilling. Everybody's so quiet. That means that we must be ready for our next performance. Okay, so super excited because she was a guest last Twerk-a-thon and a teacher this Twerk-a-thon. Such a well-balanced, you know, instructor and performer. I don't know what she doesn't do. I'm sure it's something that she doesn't do, but I don't really know what that is because she's always doing everything, or like the most, but not like the most in a bad way, like the most in an amazing way. So Nita B, aka Yellow Cake, is a New York City, New Jersey pole instructor, twerk technician, pole performer. She's certified in liquid motion, and she loves long twerks in the house, on the beach, and on the couch, all right? So she definitely had to make some things do what it do to be able to bless us with this performance today, all right? So let's see what Miss Yellow Cakes got cooking up today, all right? Super excited. All right, so stand by. Let's check out Miss Yellow Cakes. Ow, ow, ow.
We got London on the track. Get my platinum, I'ma empty out the ATM. On seat, there's no cap and I don't play pretend. 1,000, 2,000, 3 gone. If you ain't tryna suck dick, then be gone. How about the Porsche? Got in the Roy just to switch it up. 0 to 60, 2.8, I paddle shift it up. West Hollywood, low model, she got a nip and tuck. Got her vagina rejuvenated, it's a different fuck. Me and London pulling up in these Lambo trucks. Spent 1,000 while you throw your little $100. That really was a splurge, I mean you broke as fuck. It's friend and game, get a poncho, come and soak it up. Really, I mean for real, like where they do that? And the baby say G, in New Orleans they say who that? I'm flagrant, I'm in little baby's ear, like where you do that? Just order the chicken at Blue Flame, I'm asking where my food at. I'ma throw this money while they throw fits. I'ma throw this money while they throw fits. I'ma throw this money while they throw fits. Got the club going crazy when I throw this. I'ma throw this money while they throw fits. I'ma throw this money while they throw fits. I'ma throw this money while they throw fits. Why you got your hands out? You can't hold this.
I got 2 phones, one for my sugar daddy, other for my shooter. He be trick happy. Pussy real ball, it ain't never nappy. Got my own whip, just to make me happy. Fucking up flips, spot a new belief. He gon' run back, I'm his level 3. Let him step in my pussy, now he feeling great. Fuck him once, fuck him twice, now we on street. Late night in the hills, fuck him on the street. Leave my pussy past 12, late night treat. What's the name? You Miami. Hood bitch act up, need a Grammy. My son come first, that's family. Somebody touch him, that's them like gambling. We'll take the top off, no timelines. I ain't gets no reply, you a fan of mine. I should whoop your ass like a kid of mine. You don't like me, bitch, go get a line.
I'ma throw this money while they throw fists. I'ma throw this money while they throw fists. I'ma throw this money while they throw fists. Got the club going crazy when I throw this. I'ma throw this money while they throw fists. I'ma throw this money while they throw fists. I'ma throw this money while they throw fists. Why you got your hands out? You can't hold this.
She told me I just wanna fuck, I told her she a psych. She asked me about a friend, I say I hit, but I ain't like it. I like my women like my crawfish, hot and spicy. You wanna chill when I come over, hold and don't invite me. It's Mr. Bounce Back, spin and get it all back. Money good, but first you gotta empty out my ball sacks. I'm in a Lamborghini for the third stage. Bitches who just wanna fuck with niggas who in first place. Looking at the best opinion, ain't no ultimatum. I never showed them niggas mercy, only God forgave them. We throwing money in the air, we tryna touch the ceiling. Niggas keep looking and they can't get out their fucking feelings. Bounce it for a 20, shake it for the 50. Do it for 100, pay your bills with it. Ain't no other dig, it's the only dig. Now monkey on the dig, monkey on the dig.
I'm that bitch. Been that bitch, still that bitch. Will forever be that bitch. Yeah, I'm the hood Mona Lisa. Break a nigga into pieces. Had to X some cheesy niggas out my circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive. I don't shop on Insta boutiques. All them little ass clothes only fit fake booties. Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Whack hoes hate under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. Somebody call Rihanna, I'ma buy some draws with him. He fucking with the stallion cause he in the wild women. Put them legs on his head, now he love tall women. You'll never catch me calling these niggas daddy. I ain't lying by my nut just to make a nigga happy. Nigga lifestyle when a nigga can't fit a magnum. It never happened if the dick wasn't snapping. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. Any rumor about me, let me dead it. I'm an open book, and your man probably read it. Look at my AP, and these hoes still pathetic. Real bitches back when I check my protect. Yeah, call me patty cake, cause the way that ass shake. I'ma make them eat me out while I'm watching anime. Pussy like a wild fox, looking for a Sasuke. One night with them, make them lose it like a prom date. 2 watches, yeah, call me 2-timing. Skin like gold, and my teeth like diamonds. Hot girl chain, Elliot, got me shining. They tried to knock me off, but a bitch still grinding. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a rich nigga magnet, pretty with a fatty. 30-inch weave with the long eyelashes. eyelashes. Yes, I got a man. If I don't like who asking, I don't stand outside cause I'm too outstanding. Cause the girls in the hood are always hard. Ever since 16, I've been having a job. Knowing nothing in life, but I gotta get rich. You could check the throwback pics, I've been that bitch. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute now. Hold on. Okay, you got to unmute yourself. And we're gonna have to talk about these locations because you went from a park with families and kids and people, and clearly you was like, you trying to stay away from people, and then you was like, oh, but I'm about to hit this handstand by this fountain though, and I hope ain't nobody mad because I'm gonna give it to you. Tell me about the process behind filming this particular video.
Okay, well, it was a long process.
Tell me about it.
So, I'm not too far from Central Park. So we took a walk in there and tried to find just some of the cutest, I wanted to climb as high as I could to twerk on certain spots. I'm like, how high can I get to twerk? But then there were so many, I was trying to avoid families. I was trying to avoid people. At one moment I actually caught eye contact with this dude in a stroller. I'm like,
no.
We're filming.
Like, excuse me, I see you. You was like, oh, I'm going for it. It was a whole family in the back. And I don't know, the lady sitting on the bench like to judge you. And I think the rooftop let you get your license. You was trying to be in civilian clothes at first, because you didn't want to look suspicious. But oh my goodness, I totally get that. We did a shoot outside last week, and every car that rode by was like, whoa, hey girl, hey, it was like crazy. We was across from a church. A guy came over, he was like, I'm trying to talk to y'all. And we was like, but we trying to shoot something. You know what I mean? It was crazy, but I definitely enjoyed myself. Where was the rooftop shot at? Because I feel like that was I'm in the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right in the middle of Harlem.
Wowzers. Yeah, it looked like something that you saw in a Nas video or something like that. And she was walking down the fire escape. Okay, all the ideas. Okay, but yeah, I totally enjoyed that. So tell us where you are teaching these days and what you got going on.
So I'm currently teaching at I'm in Hoboken, currently teaching at Alter Ego Pole Fitness. So I'll be returning. I know they've opened up, but because I'm based in New York, I'm not there yet for another month, but I will be there, be strong, back to teaching pole, twerk shops, and liquid motion.
I like it. I like it. Sweet. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all follow Nita D and support her. We have another Twerk-a-thon that's going to be coming up end of next month, so make sure you pay close attention to that. And we have our Twerk in Heels program that's going on. Of course, you can train online with Vertical Joes. And we have launched our new podcast, and we're having a P Valley watch party next Sunday evening it'll be from 7 to 9 in Zoom. So we would love to have you all join us for the watch party. And we're going to, talk about all the polling and the poll passes, talk to some very important people and all those kind of things. So I'm super excited about that. And I would love to have you all there for that. Have you been watching P Valley? Y'all been watching P Valley? Have you watched it? Yeah. I mean, I don't know how anyone who pole dances could not watch it. You know what I mean? Like, you have to. It's got polls in it. And I feel like it's really beneficial to us that they are seeing Pole on TV every week. You know what I mean? Like, it's out the closet. You know what I mean? So if you're still freaking out over somebody pole dancing, I don't know what, stone you're living under, but I think that this has given us a good way to expose the world to pole, so that, it's just more, more like the norm, as opposed to it being like, oh, that's taboo, oh my God, a pole dancer, that kind of thing. So it makes me excited. Plus, there's some really good polling in that show. Like, shout out to everybody who got themselves a pole bruise, some crispy, calloused hands, some sore muscles, prepping P Valley, because we appreciate you for that. All right. So guys, next up, I'm super excited to introduce to you our first international twerk technician instructor visiting the Twerk-a-thon today, okay? Which is Miss Patricia the Tease, okay? Patricia confessed that she has not really done a professional twerk video until this challenge to twerk outside. So I'm super excited to see what she came up with. But she wants to say she's extremely grateful to be a part of the Vertical Dose family. You are a part of our family. And for being one of our featured instructors. Yes. And this is like, this is the early days of this thing. We wasn't even doing stuff like this, but the virtual life made us do it. So it's growing, and I'm excited to see what more we can do with it. Hey, Nita, your boo, Nita Boo right there. I see Nita Boo. Shout out to the cameraman. Love that. Okay. She started her twerk journey around 5 years ago, after being inspired by endless amounts of strippers and dance hall queens mash up the stage in all kinds of YouTube videos. So she is self-taught, meaning she has zero knowledge of techniques. So she ended up taking the twerk technician course, which drastically changed her twerk life forever. So her style is slow and sexy and nasty as fuck, guys. And just don't put it on out there. I don't know how nasty she get in this video, but she says that she lives for the unapologetically filthy and sexual vibes, okay? So with that said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and bring to you my bud, Miss Patricia the Tease, visiting all the way from UK to our laptop. So, okay, so here we go, and stand by.
Come, yo, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, yo, bounce it, bounce it. Pretty little girl, yo, bounce it, bounce it. Girl, me, I love it when you hide. Let me be here for me, make you feel alright. Step up on the teaser, you me high. Champagne pouring, everything nice. Girl, me, I love it when you bubble up. Them I go chat, but we things, cause we double up. So wine for your body, girl, you know fi stop. So jiggle up your body when the beat drop. When you a wine for me, girl, you know so when me wine ya. You me wine ya. When you a wine for me, girl, you know so me ya on ya. You me on ya. Love you when the girls them naughty. Bring all your girls to the party. Girl, me you coming with me Saturday. We a go dance all night till the morning. Love you when the girls them naughty. Call up all your girls from the party. Girl, me you coming with me Saturday. We a go dance all night till the morning. So bounce it, bounce it. Pretty little girl, come yo, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Yo, bounce it, bounce it. Pretty little girl, yo, bounce it. So bounce it, bounce it. Pretty little girl, come yo, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Yo, bounce it, bounce it. Pretty little girl, yo, bounce it. Hot girl, my girl, me in your style. Hot girl, My God, girl, you wanna make me wild. Bounce it, bounce it. I'ma throw the money like a lounge. I'ma spray that ass like a crown. Ain't nobody better than you, gotta down it. Move the body like a snake. Baby, shake it till it break. You can get it, pick a day. Lot of money on me, turn the pussy to a light. Love you when the girls them naughty. Bring all your girls to the party. Girl, me you coming with me sauté. We are gonna dance all night till the morning. Love you when the girls them naughty. Call up all your girls from the party. Girl, me you coming with me sauté. We are gonna dance all night till the morning. You not feel afraid, girl, you not feel afraid. Cause you are better than a pack of cigarette. For your bed, tell me never met. Yo, me I gotta tell you fly out in a jet. You not feel afraid, tell you not feel afraid. Cause you are better than a pack of cigarette. For your bed, tell me never met. Yo, me I gotta tell you fly out in a jet.
Oh, oh my, yes, come on, be in that gallery. Woo, I see y'all, I see y'all. I see y'all in the chat box. Hold up, wait a minute. Unmute yourself, ma'am. Okay? Because I definitely saw other human beings. But you know what? They looked like they were like a little less shocked.
Everyone was so cool, literally. Everyone was so nice. And they were like, yes, girl, get it. And I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like they look like, oh yeah, lady out here in her song. This is normal. You know,
as soon as kids walk past, I'm like, stop. I'm not twerking with kids around the nails.
Like,
but there were many people. Yeah, it was great. I was expecting a lot of dissing, but everyone was like, yeah, just do your thing. I mean, it's Bristol, so people are used to sites like this.
Oh, is it? See, I need people to loosen up a little bit. Okay, that is definitely a thing. So let me ask you this. So you took your outfit and then you had some outfit changes while you were out there. Did you like, okay, and then
it was fine.
It was, oh my, was it hot out there? Was it hot outside or anything?
It wasn't so hot, but it was like just right. Obviously, when you're twerking, it gets really hot anyway, so I didn't mind so much. It's England, it never gets hot here.
Okay, because I was like, I didn't see no sweat or anything like that. So I noticed that you have been like living the dance hall life. What has attracted you to dance hall music and like dance hall like style?
Not quite sure, to be fair. I think I just kind of saw a couple of videos and it just like struck me and I was like, okay, yeah, I like that. And then just starting to watch videos. And I wouldn't say I do any dance hall style. I'm just inspired by it because dance hall is kind of, a lot of the times it's quite fast. I tried that. It's not my thing. Man, it's so fucking hard.
Yeah, but no, they do slow and grind.
Yeah.
And
so those are the kind of elements that I'm kind of, you know.
And you mastered the whine. Like whining is hard. So you know, your whining is great. And hip drops are hard, you know what I mean? So that's definitely a thing too. But I like it. It definitely suits you. So it was something else I was gonna ask you about your video. Are you gonna use your video for something? Because it looks like you could totally like put it on your website or have it as a reel or like book a hot job. For sure, it looks really good. So that's what I'm saying. Like I feel
videos before, but never something specifically. It was twerk before too, but it wasn't like for me. And this was just for me, and it was fantastic. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, I think some of the best things that we do when it's for you, you tend to give it a different delivery outside of, you know, when it's not. Patricia's Instagram. Let me put it right here again for my buzz. Patricia the Tease. Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all about Patricia though. Seriously, a couple years ago, Patricia gave me a goodie bag for my birthday. I tried everything in the goodie bag except for two things, all right? So let me tell you, the first thing I didn't try, it was called a monkey spanker, guys, okay? She gave me, so the monkey spanker didn't come from Patricia. It actually came from a source that will remain unknown. but they saw my goodie bag from Patricia and got jealous and gave me the monkey spanker. So let me tell you this. In Atlanta, monkey means a woman's coochie, okay? That's what a monkey is. Like, you shake that monkey. You know, it's relative to us. So all this time I've been trying to figure out how to work this monkey spanker because I don't understand it. Like, am I supposed to be like slapping myself like with it? Like, what am I supposed to do with it? So anyway, long story short, I ended up breaking down and just asking Facebook, like, hey, do y'all know what this is? Because I don't know how to work it. And then somebody explained to me that it is not for me. It's a man's toy. That's why I couldn't figure out how to use it. So apparently in other places, monkey has a different relation to the anatomy than it does in Atlanta. So I didn't get to use that one, okay? Then, listen, guys, there was this thing that Patricia had. It was like this long, right? And then it had this, it looked like this, and I was like, yo, what is this? You know, kind of thing. And I read it, and that's the only one, because everything that I read looks like it's going to suck my soul out of me. Like, I don't know. So Patricia, can you just take a moment to just educate us on perhaps something that may be cool to have nearby in quarantine? How about that?
Okay, so just to give you a heads up, I work for a sex toy company. So I'm a qualified sexual happiness person. I've been working in the sex industry for about 8 years. So we've been selling sex toys. I deal with the quality side of things. So I make sure everything's like safe. But I also have a broad knowledge of products. So obviously in quarantine, it's like quite easy to get bored. Now, something that can work for both is the cock ring. If you're a straight couple, bullets, even the tiny ones, you can fit it in your purse, easy peasy. Also, there are things that are, if you don't mind investing, there are things that are Bluetooth controlled. So they are knicker vibes, again, cock rings they do. So you can just pop that in your knickers and go for a walk with your partner, or go out to a restaurant, and they can just literally be on their phone. No one will know what they are controlling with that. Trick is make sure you try it before you go out, because you're sitting on a wooden chair and it starts buzzing. That can be quite embarrassing. And then also like any kind of vibrators. So I would start with something smaller and then kind of work your way up. But even like the smalls, during intercourse, you can tease all around the body. Lubricants, lube is, everyone should have lube. So many conversations and podcasts I've heard where people don't use lube. You need lube. I don't care how wet your vagina gets, you need lube. Anal, people are like, oh, just spit on it. No, don't do that. That will rip your fucking ass out. Don't do it. So make sure that you get specific anal lubricant that's a lot thicker than the normal water-based lubricant that you would use just for normal sex. So lubricant is always a go-to. If you haven't already, try it. You will thank me later. And yeah, if you just want a go-to, it's a bullet. And men don't like shy away from any kind of strokers. They can be really fun together as well. So there are smaller types, so they can be used during oral. So makes everything a lot more fun. Mutual masturbation, when you do that, your partner can use it or you can use it. It doesn't have to be vibrating, but again, use lubricant with it. Otherwise, you will be shredded to pieces. And trust me, you don't want that. Yeah, if you've got any like questions,
if you had to pick one toy,
bullet.
One bullet,
because that can work on both parties. Like you can just caress your body around. Yeah. Try and get it rechargeable, because that will last a lot longer and it's a lot easier. And just make sure you get a small case for it so you can pop it in your bag and carry it around.
Oh my goodness. So like you said, they need a sex toy TED Talk with Patricia. Patricia, listen, no lies. We're about to launch this podcast, and I think we're going to have you back because we need to talk, okay? So many things you know that you need to share with us, okay? All the things, okay?
Anything, ask me anything, anytime, guys.
Shoot. Well, listen, guys. Patricia has spoken, okay? Follow her, DM her. She will answer any question you may have. Because when I tell you, I kept cracking open that box and I was like, what is this? What is this? Let me tell you, it was, I had vibrating panties. They were very beautiful panties too. I also had the vibrating panties, which was super cool. I had like this long, it kind of looked more like the old school dildos. Was like long, sharp, just like a big long situation. That one was super cool. And then I had, it was moving there for sure. And then I had the womanizer. The womanizer was the thing with the mouth on it. And let me tell you guys, I was traveling in and out of Europe. I had to do check bags in a couple of places, and I was terrified that they would find out that I had all of this stuff. But you're not supposed to put like the battery stuff under the plane, right? Because now, you know, the whole lithium battery situation. So, you know, when they asked me that I had lithium batteries in my bag, I was like, yeah, you know, and I was just hoping that they did not check my bag, because they just would have thought, and I had the monkey spanker in there. They probably would have thought I was some kind of working girl, you know, going up through Europe, because that's what I was, you know, bringing to the table with my little bag of tricks. Okay. All right. So I posted that in the group. So guys, any final words, because this concludes our Twerk-a-thon today. All right. And our mini show with our amazing instructors. Anything you would like to say, do, speak on before we go away today? Talk to me. Anything. Chat box, anything you got to say. Make sure you come back. P Valley Watch Party next Sunday. You can sign up online. I suggest signing up online because we can only have a certain amount of people in Zoom. Everything else will be on YouTube. Yay, we did this. It made me happy. Some people got the recording, so that was good too. Yes, everybody had a great time. My friends who tune in on YouTube, I hope you had a good old time. Make sure you follow all of the performers. Make it out to the next Twerk-a-thon. Follow all of our pages. That way you can get your life, okay? So with that said, we will see y'all